So you want to invest in Web3 but you don't know what tokens to buy, you can use SwissBorg's thematics instead. They select a collection of the best performing Web3 tokens and rebalance them upon performance. So you don't need to worry about going all in on an absolute steaming turd. Sounds good to me. SwissBorg. Right, here we go then everybody. So we're going to start looking at XRP, obviously, because of what happened with XRP today. So XRP, where do we start? So basically over the last, well, since we broke out of this area, let's just take it back a little bit. We all appreciate what's happened here. We've hit the top target here of 90 cents. That's fine. If we go any further than that, that would be great. But that is the top target based on this extension. The area that we thought was going to be between 60 and 90, just based on its own merit. So it's hit the top target in the face of what's happened with the SEC. So that is the top target from this run. Doesn't mean it's not going to go higher. I expect that it will go higher over time, but I think that that's it. We just finished the stream, a very quick stream. We don't normally do them on Thursdays, and we watched it hit and we've watched it retrace, and we're probably going to flap around here for a little while. So this is good for alts. This is good for Bitcoin. We're having a look at all the crypto associated stocks. So Coinbase, obviously, not a friend of the SEC, running high. We're looking at CleanSpark and the mining companies are all running high, emphasizing anything that Bitcoin does really and crypto does. They act basically like altcoins in themselves. So let's just take it back a step outside of the 4 hourly, go to a weekly, and I'll just show you. Actually, take it to a daily because that's where the relevant moving averages actually are. So in the previous market cycle, and this is only Binance's history, if you've watched any of my longer term videos on XRP, you've seen there's other market cycles prior to this. It's an old coin, and it's always performed this way. Comes out of a consolidation, a long drawn out consolidation taking several years, and then basically it has its first run. Big move up, consolidates around a 200 simple and exponential moving average before its next big run up. I've been saying for a little while, we got the breakout first of all. The breakout was good. We got that one on this run, obviously in the last bull market, and on the this run here. We got two decent runs here. And this, although you could do a fractal and it would kind of look a bit the same, I said this is basically the same thing that we're looking at here. A breakout, a consolidation around a 200 simple or exponential moving average, and this is where you want to allocate your positions. And lo and behold, we've shot up and hit the top target. So look, as far as money flow index is concerned, on the daily it's not overheated. It can definitely go higher. I'm not here to be a party pooper. I hold a ridiculous amount of XRP, so I'm not a party pooper. The money flow index on the weekly is so low, so it can definitely go higher, over the next few months to a large extent. Maybe even, and I'm going to say it, maybe even a new all-time high over the next few months. It can happen, but right this very moment in time, I think that's fizzled out, and we'll look for a pullback to remain within this area. This 60 to 90 would be great, but so long as we're above the 51.5 cent zone, things are good to go. And for anyone who wants to buy XRP, I wouldn't buy it now, obviously. This is always going to be the case. My DMs get filled up when things like this happen on XRP. When should I buy? When should I buy? Been telling people to buy. Every time you hit a 200 exponential, you should think about buying it, holding it. And that's it. If you miss that area, just don't ever buy it again, because what comes up comes down. They'll take it away in dramatic form for XRP. So I would expect to see a retrace of this, maybe down to 60, maybe even down to 51. And that's, if anywhere, that's the lowest you'd be looking to buy it. Really, I wouldn't buy it anywhere else other than that. If you own XRP like myself, just enjoy the ride. We'll know when this is likely to blow its absolute lid off, because it will be much higher than where it is right now. Long-term position in this one, I'd expect a new local high based on around here, so we're moving into a couple of dollars, but I still think a new all-time high is very likely for XRP, which makes you and I very happy, because if you follow this channel, XRP it creeps on every now and then, doesn't it? We've been trading it over the years. It's a great chart to trade, but what we're seeing now isn't really based on any kind of TA or signal, although the top target has been respected, so at least there is that. Anyway, I'll leave it with you there. Hopefully that has made some form of sense to you. And I suppose in summary, for the rest of crypto, it is definitely good, but I can't get massively bullish on alts for an alt season until Ethereum has broken and closed above 2,000 and built a base above there, preferably with some moving averages, either on a 4 hourly or a daily, and obviously we're not there yet. We're getting there, but we're not there yet. So alt season is still in the pipeline. It either happens immediately as a result of what's happened today, or based on a lot of these other charts that we see, over the next 2 months. So dollar cost averaging with every incremental drop down, whether it's a 10 or a 20% drop down on your altcoins, I think that's reasonable to pick up, and maybe even start some bots. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll leave it with you there. Take it easy.